Hi class, today we're going to learn about the different stages a frog goes through in its life cycle. Let's begin by going over the definition of life cycle. Life cycle is a series of changes in the life of an organism. For example, butterflies, mice, and frogs. Each one goes through a different stage in its life cycle. As you can see, I've provided some visuals, some pictures for you guys to see the different stages butterflies, mice, and frogs can go through. Now we will be looking at the life cycle of a frog in more detail. A frog has 4 different stages in its life cycle. Egg, tadpole, tadpole with legs falls within the tadpole stage, froglet, and frog. Each stage shows how the frog changes and grows. Now we're going to go over the first stage of the life cycle, which is egg. Frogs lay up to 4,000 eggs in a pond. The eggs cluster together and float, as you can see in the picture. They are called egg masses. It may take 3 to 25 days for the eggs to hatch, depending on the type of frog or species. Eggs are covered with a jelly to protect them, as you can see in the larger picture of the egg mass. The second stage is tadpoles. The tadpoles hatch from the eggs. They live in the pond underwater only. In about 6 to 9 weeks, they grow legs but will still have a tail, as you can see in the picture on the right. First, they will grow hind legs, which are the back legs, then they will grow front legs. The third stage is called froglet. The tadpoles turn into young frogs, which are called froglets. In 12 weeks, the froglet has a very small tail stub, as you can see in the picture on the right. The lungs develop here in this stage, and it begins to get ready to leave the water and go on land. The final stage is the adult frog. By the 16th week, the froglet is a full-grown frog. The tail disappears. The lungs and legs are fully developed. It is ready to leave the water. It eventually comes back to lay eggs so that the cycle can begin again.